The pro-government demonstrations on Brazil's Independence Day had been organized over the last weeks, mostly through social media networks, and they did attract large crowds in several cities around the country, especially Brasília, Rio de Janeiro, and here on São Paulo's Paulista Avenue. Demonstrators echoed President Jair Bolsonaro's demands for changes to Brazil's electronic voting system, which they say opens doors to electoral fraud, and the president's attacks against the country's Supreme Court, which has made a number of decisions unfavorable to him and his political group.
The main goal is to use the Constitution to shut down the Supreme Court and Congress, because they are not following the Constitution, and it has a provision that allows the president to lawfully cut their legislative and the judicial powers.
We want our freedom. We want the president that we have voted for to have the right to govern the country. We have put him there. We have not voted for the Supreme Court justices. We voted for the president.
Bolsonaro himself addressed supporters in São Paulo in a fiery speech in which he directly attacked two Supreme Court justices, Alexandre de Moraes and Luiz Roberto Barroso. He threatened to defy decisions made by Moraes and suggested he may not recognize the results of the 2022 elections if they show defeat.
E dizer aqueles que querem me tornar inelegível brasileiro.
I want to tell those in Brasilia who want to bar me from next year's elections that only God can take me out of there. This will only end with me being arrested, dead, or with a victory. And I want to tell those scoundrels that I will never go to jail, that my life belongs to me, and that the victory belongs to all of us.
The large Independence Day turnout for pro-government demonstrations is an important display of force for Jair Bolsonaro at a moment when the president is facing record-low popularity ratings and growing political isolation.
The opposition also called for protests against Bolsonaro on this Independence Day, but their turnout was smaller.
E vem fazendo uma movimentação muito intensa.
Bolsonaro has been moving towards a coup d'etat, so of course we need protests like the one happening here today to resist it. I think we are able to stop his intentions of a coup.
We can't take it anymore. The price of meat is absurd. It's been more than 3 months I can't eat meat. The prices of water, electricity, it's all absurdly high.
The multi-city demonstrations were mostly peaceful, but political tensions here are ramping up as parties and politicians prepare to campaign for the 2022 presidential election. Paulo Cabral, CGTN, São Paulo.